Signing day is a big day. As coaches, we put a lot of work into making sure we find the guys that are the right fit for us, and guys that will fit well here educationally and obviously athletically. And this is the culmination of it. Sometimes we recruit these guys for well over a year, or have relationships with them that span a long time, especially the local guys who are coming to practices and games. So, this is a big day for a lot of people. Definitely puts a period on the end of a long sentence for some other guys, and it's really exciting.
Signing day, well, everybody thinks it's one of the coach's favorite days, and it's a decent day. But this day is really not for us. If you do this the right way, you know who's coming. You know it's going to happen. It's already done. This day's for everybody else. The whole time this goes on, we're not allowed to make comment about these young men that we've been so involved with for the last 6, 8, 10, 12, 18 months of their lives. So being able to say, hey, guess what? These are the people. Now I can tell you that these are the people that are going to come join your family, that they're going to be alums just like you. That's a cool day for everybody.
It's funny that you hear the term like slaves to technology. And this is one day for us as coaches that we're standing around waiting for, in our case, this ancient fax machine to buzz and ring and then shoot out a piece of paper, and you really don't know who's coming through. Sometimes there's a delay, so it's kind of funny that you have nightmares about a machine the night before signing day.
You're staring at a fax machine, waiting for a piece of paper to come through, and our fax machine looks like it was built when the original fax machines were built. So we got 3 hamsters in there, and one of them gets really, really tired and it just takes a long time. I think we might buy a new one next year. But it's a little bit surreal when you think about it. You guys are watching us, and nothing like a bunch of grown men hovering around a machine that's not really doing anything but making beeping noises. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, it is what it is. But our process in recruiting, it's multifaceted, but you can boil it down to some simple stuff. One, they got to be good football players. They got to be able to potentially make us a better football team on the field. And you can be the best pianist on campus, but I'm not going to give you a scholarship to come play football. So one, we got to do that, and that comes from a recruiting list and services of probably between 4,000 and 8,000 kids across our major recruiting areas. And that boils down with these 3 things. One, you got to be a good football player. 2, you have to want a degree badly. And you got to be able to communicate to do that. Now, our federal government would like to tell you that everybody has the same chances educationally, and that's just really not the truth. Foundations are different. We don't punish those kids that don't come from them if they have that drive and that ability. So, and my guys will tell you that I've not taken guys because I think the comment was, Coach, school's just not for me. Well, if school's not for you, Division I scholarship is not where you should be spending your time, because it's a student athlete, not athlete student.